Hey learners, today I am going to show you something new of Flutter. Before that I want to show you Dartpad, and I am expecting that most of you are familiar with Dartpad. So Dartpad is an online tool where you write code in Dart and click on the run button, you see the output. You need not to install it before running the Dart code. You can do that online also. So this is very good tool. But for Flutter there was nothing. So recently Dartpad get extended and it starts supporting the Flutter also. So earlier it was in the experimental. You write the code for Flutter web and you click on the run button, you will see the corresponding output, or you can say the corresponding UI. So earlier it was in the experimental, now this is not working anymore because this has been released. So let's see the released version and how it is. So this is the new URL of released, and here we have to write the code of Flutter. So we are not going to use code of Flutter mobile, we are going to use code of Flutter web. So both are almost same. I am having code of Flutter mobile, so I am just going to copy this code. Let's paste it, and I am going to convert it into Flutter web. So for that I just need to add web. So now we have converted it into the web. We need to initialize the platform, so for that we need to add Flutter web UI. Why I am not getting hint? I think I did some mistake. uh, I should get some hint. There is some mistake. Okay, I got that. So I wrote the spelling of Flutter wrong. So UI dot, and we got the hint, web only initialize platform. So this is await. So this function need to be async. So let's make the function async. So everything is done. We have converted the Flutter mobile code into Flutter web code, and this is similar to the mobile application because both are exactly same. Nothing has been changed. Nothing is changed in Flutter web or Flutter mobile. So let's make some changes. First of all, we will remove this debug check banner. Let's make it false. Let's click on run. Why we are getting this underline or error? Okay, it is not as fast as our IDE because it is still working online. So we have successfully hidden this debug check banner. Click on the plus button. So this is the counter application and it is working. So let's make some changes. Let's run it again. So it is starting from 0. It means that it is not saving the state. Whenever you click on the button run, it restart the application. You can see it again restarted. So it is not saving the state, so don't think of hot reload kind of thing. And everything looks great, but there is something more also. I will show you that. So I hope that you got the idea about this, and I am going to show you something more, which is the extended version of this, and which is also really very great. So Flutter CLI is having 52 hidden samples. I wrote an article about this, I think 2 or 3 months earlier. So this is the JSON file where we are having the data about this. You can go and read this article and get more understanding about this data. I'm interested in the ID of these data. So here are some description about the object, like in each object the ID is related to which information. It is kind of description. So that is a sample, and for that sample there is a particular ID. So we want to load code from the sample, we need to write sample ID, and we need to pick any ID from the available all the IDs. So we are having 52 sample, so I am going to pick any of this. So let's pick this material expansion panel list. Let's paste it and let's press enter. It is loading. So you can see that the code has been loaded here is our Flutter web UI, and we have initialized, and everything is similar to the Flutter mobile. So when we run this, we got the output or UI. So this is working. We can easily pick the code from the sample also, and this is really great. Like, we are having different sample and we can pick from there also. So I hope that you like this video, because this is something new. This is not the regular video, and I really like this tool because now we can test everything online. Like, we need not to always open our phone and we need to test or do anything on the phone. We can, not phone, on IDE we can do everything now on the web. We just need to open the browser, that's it.